Witam Was ponownie w Dungeon Siege 3. Jesteśmy w mieście Dolny Potok i porozmawiamy sobie tutaj z tutejszymi mieszkańcami trochę.
Please, I just want to be left alone. Can't a widow grieve in peace?
How did your husband die?
The mercenary filth marched in and took over the rill. My husband Vaclav was a constable here in town. Vaclav spoke out against the invaders, and one of the bastards ran him through without a second thought. Murdered him in cold blood. A curse on all Laskanzi.
This murderer needs to be brought to justice. Who was it?
I heard the others cheer his name. Boris, as he... I beg you, Legionnaire, avenge this wrong. Avenge my husband!
We'll give him justice, cold and swift. What does he look like, and where is he gone?
He wore a sash across his face. Bring me that sash and I'll know the bastard is dead.
Zdaje się, że jakiś łajdak zabił jej męża i będziemy musieli go pomścić. A tymczasem przeszukajmy całe miasto.
The Laskanzi destroyed the southern bridge. Any hope of rescue is folly.
Starting Wisconsin, you're eating supplies like it was harvest time. How are we supposed to survive come winter?
W mieście nie możemy używać broni.
You're in danger. I can help you, but we must be discreet. Pretend that you know me. We're old friends, yes? Or even lovers, perhaps.
Danger? The town seems quiet.
This town is a trap. An army of Leskansi mercenaries is hiding in the upper rill, behind the walls. More of them are in the forest, outside of town. They wait for you, and for your friends.
You say this town is a trap. What's your role in it?
I am the bait. I was told to watch for legionnaires and to warn the others if I found you. They would come running from all directions, and you would be caught or killed. But my sister and I have other plans, so the trap won't be sprung. Bad luck for my employer, yes?
You're a Laskanzi. You betray your own people?
I decide who my people are and who they are not. My loyalty does not come at a price.
So the mercenaries were hired by a woman? Do you know who she is?
I won't speak her name, not when she's so close. You might think me foolish, but better foolish and safe than brazen and dead.
I'm listening. Tell me the rest.
Follow the western road out of town. My sister is waiting for you in a cave there. Her name is Leona. You would do well to speak to her.
You said I'd do well to speak with her. Why?
You are looking for your comrades, yes? Men and women of Legion blood. If any of them survive the attack, they are prisoners now. My sister will know where to find them.
I'll need better directions to this cave.
Follow the western road and look for a trail heading north into the woods. It will lead you to the cave.
Very well. I'll find your sister and see what she has to say.
We shouldn't be seen together. I'll take a different path and meet you later, if I can.
Dostaliśmy za zadanie udać się do jakiejś jaskini. Tak też zrobimy niedługo. A tutaj mamy sprzedawcę. Zobaczmy, co my tutaj mamy. Sprzedajmy wszystko, co nie jest nam potrzebne. I zobaczmy. Zdaje się, że te przedmioty są... nie są wszystkie dla mojej postaci. Są one poniekąd posegregowane. Ta druga linijka jest przeznaczona dla mnie. I zobaczmy, co ja tutaj mogę kupić. Nie mam zbyt dużo złota. Ale na te buty mnie stać. Dobra. Zmieńmy zatem sobie buty.
Good day to you, friend. Come to peruse Petru's fabulous shop of wonderment and mystery? You shan't regret it, I vow.
How are you able to do business here with the Scanzi controlling the town?
How am I? Why, by selling to the Lascanzi, of course. They're the best customers I've had in ages. Normally, I earn my coin selling in bulk to Florin the merchant. But these mercenaries are quite content to buy directly from my shop.
I see. That seems like a pragmatic way to make a living.
My mother is Lascanzi. Pragmatism is in my blood.
What exactly are you selling here?
Magic, of course, sir. The finest sorceries a fellow can buy, distilled into talismans, amulets, and gewgaws of all description. Admittedly, my stock is a bit low, just at the moment, but what I have is of the finest quality.
Let me see your wares.
Of course, sir, of course. Step right up and have a look at the stall.
Stoisko już widzieliśmy, zatem pogadajmy z resztą. Pogadajmy z resztą postaci, z którymi warto tutaj porozmawiać w tym mieście, a następnie udajmy się do tej wspomnianej jaskini. Tutaj kolejne zadanie.
Have a care with all that boot stomping. It'll scare the fish.
I'm looking for a man of importance in these parts. A man named Lazar.
Nobody's seen Lazar. Not since the fool Ascanzi took over the rill.
If the fish aren't biting here, why not find another spot?
I don't need to find another spot. I know the best fishing hole in the valley. Problem is, I just can't fish there no more. Something nasty took up residence in my favorite pond. Last time I tried to drop a line there, it nearly killed me.
What do you mean? Some kind of creature?
Not sure what it is. Some sort of devilfish. Size of a man, at least, and that's no fisherman's lie. That thing's meaner than a fat woman in a bread line. I'd stay clear of it if I were you.
I'm a legionnaire. Is there anything I can do to help?
Not sure why you'd want to tangle with that thing, but if you can put it down, I'd be happy as a fly in the outhouse. Of course, I need proof it was dead. One of its teeth should do the trick.
Where can I find this creature?
Head east out of town and look for a pond to the south. That's where you'll find the beast. Here, take some of my secret bait with you. When you find the pond, toss it in the water. The smell seemed to draw it out last time.
Okej, dostaliśmy kolejne zadanie. Zaraz będziemy ruszać, żeby je wszystkie wykonać. Ale najpierw zapiszmy sobie grę. Okej, wyszliśmy z miasta. To raczej nie jest ten staw, o którym on mówił. rozwidlenie dróg. Zobaczmy, co tutaj będzie. Jakieś małe obozowisko. Przydałoby się czymś podleczyć. O, dobrze wiedzieć, że spacją mogę robić uniki. Okej. Udało się go pokonać. No dobra, zaraz zobaczymy, co jest tutaj w tą stronę. Ale najpierw sprawdźmy ekwipunek, czy coś nowego nam tutaj wpadło. Okej. Lepsza zbroja się przyda. Tam jakaś wiedźma. Jakaś nowa tarcza znowu. Okej, całkiem niezła. Jaskinia, to chyba ta jaskinia, o której wspomniała tamta nieznajoma. Musimy się trzymać na baczności tutaj.
Oh, good, you've come. I was beginning to fear my sister was too late, and you were killed or taken by the others.
I was told you had some information that would be useful.
Straight to business, then? Pity. You weren't the only one who escaped the slaughter at the estate, but the others were soon recaptured or slain.
Why are you helping me? It must benefit you somehow.
Call it an investment, with hope for a future relationship. No strings attached. You have my promise. I offer you this. A key that will open the prisoners' cages. If you hurry, they might still be saved.
What are the Lescanzi planning to do with the prisoners?
They'll be held here until the witches have prepared their rituals. Then they will be questioned.
There'll be torture for information, you mean?
Perhaps that is how your people question their captives. We Lascanzi are more direct. The witches will prepare a sacred fire, into which the captives will be thrown. At the moment of death, their souls will be snared by magic.
What happens to their souls after the witches snare them?
A witch can wring knowledge from a soul like water from a sponge. There is no resisting such magic, even for the strongest. And when this spell is done, their souls will crumble into nothing.
I need to know more about you before I agree to this. How can I trust you?
I have not lured you into a trap. Is that not evidence of my good intent? But if you insist, my name is Leona, and I have goals that are not shared by my kinsman. Is that sufficient? Or shall we dicker about as the flames grow hot?
What kind of opposition can I expect?
Doubtless you have faced Lescanzi mercenaries already. More await you below, but you've made it this far. They should prove little challenge. The witches may give you more pause. Their spells are deadly, and they have power over the dead. Be wary, but moreover, be quick.
Very well. I'll accept your gift, and if it turns out to be genuine, you'll have my thanks.
I am pleased to see I was right about you. Go now. It would be better if I were elsewhere. Perhaps we'll speak again after this affair is finished.
Okej, zobaczmy, co nas czeka w tej jaskini. Najpierw zapiszmy grę. A, za mało many, cholera. Na szczęście mana regeneruje się podczas walki, gdy zadajemy obrażenia. I znowu rozwidlenie, ale tutaj może widzimy na mapie, że jest ślepy zaułek, więc najpierw go sprawdzimy. Tutaj możemy znowu zapisać grę, ale najpierw przeszukamy te stojaki i skrzynie. Zobaczmy jeszcze, czy mamy jakieś przydatne nowe przedmioty. Ok. Zapiszmy grę i udajmy się dalej. Kolejna możliwość zapisania gry. Okej, zdaje się, że tutaj przez tą wodę musimy przejść. I zaraz znowu będziemy mogli zapisać grę. Okej. Tutaj jakiś mini boss. I zyskaliśmy poziom. A przy okazji przez przypadek odkryłem, że pod przyciskiem R mamy małą podpowiedź. Pokazuje nam się droga do aktualnego zadania prawdopodobnie. Okej, zobaczmy, co my tutaj mamy. Biegłości. Nadal będziemy dawać w te szanse na obrażenia krytyczne. A talenty... Myślę, że również obrażenia krytyczne. Dobra, zapiszmy znowu grę. I ruszajmy naprzód.
It seems the Dark Sister smiles on us. She has brought the last of the wayward children to us.
What sorceries are you working here, witch?
Patience, little Legionnaire. You'll see them soon enough. But now that you are here, you have saved us the trouble of hunting you down.
Trzeba uważać na jej zaklęcia. To jest jedna wiedźma, ale ona się potrafi klonować, cholera. Rozwalmy te beczki, może to będzie coś, czym będę mógł się podleczyć. Znowu się przebiegnijmy. A, oberwaliśmy niestety. Spróbujmy ją wykończyć. Jest, udało się. Dobra. Sprawdźmy swój ekwipunek, co nowego dostaliśmy. Całkiem niezłe naramienniki. Jakiś rapier. tędy nie przejdziemy. Gdzieś tu mieliśmy klatki otworzyć. Tutaj.
Thank you for releasing me. I underestimated these witches. It looks like a simple cage, but it's not. I tried to burn my way out. Somehow it's proof against fire.
You tried to set your cage alight?
I've always been able to call fire at will. When I was young, I thought I was its source, but it's stronger when my purpose is clear. I tried to burn the bars of the cage, but the metal stayed cold. Nor could I project flames from inside. Lescanzi witchcraft, it must be. Now that I'm free of that cage, they'll need to jump into water if they want to escape my flames.
Did the Lescanzi take you unaware?
No. Odo sent me to keep watch for stragglers, anyone late to the gathering. I was in town when the Lescanzi attacked. Witch magic painted their army as shadows and quieted their steps, but I saw them. It was my cries that alerted the town. The townspeople fled. I was alone, outnumbered, but I chose to attack. I don't even know why.
The mercenaries came here to ravage and kill. You wanted to see them punished.
Yes, you're right. I fought the Lescanzi not as a soldier, but as an executioner. They'd come to destroy the Legion. The idea that even one among them should escape ignited me. I swore to burn all that I could, and did.
You have a foreign look. Are you descended from the Legion?
Not from the Legion, no. Odo believes that I am an Archon, a creature out of myth. It sounds ridiculous, I know. And if it's true, then where are all the others of my kind? He found me, not far from here, when I was a child. He says that I was unique, a sign of hope to him. Those are his words, not mine. But I tried to live up to them.
Odo and Martin are waiting. They sent me to find survivors.
Odo is alive? Take me to him. I promise I can hold my own if it comes to a fight.
Zdaje się, że zyskaliśmy sprzymierzeńca i możemy zwiększyć jej umiejętności. Zobaczmy, co ona tutaj ma. Myślę, że druga umiejętność jest całkiem niezła. Obszarowa. Ale nie mogę jej zakupić, nie wiem czemu. A może ona już ją ma? Tak, już ją ma wykupioną. Mogłem tylko leczenie jej wykupić. Ale rzućmy okiem na tą obszarową umiejętność. Zobaczymy, jakie ona tutaj ma dodatki. To całkiem nieźle brzmi. Zobaczmy, co jeszcze tutaj ma. Myślę, że to leczenie będzie całkiem niezłe. Będzie leczyło ją i towarzyszy. Ok, zobaczmy, jakie talenty ona tutaj jeszcze ma. Te dwie umiejętności całkiem nieźle brzmią. Myślę, że trafienia krytyczne będą najodpowiedniejsze. Uwolnijmy tego więźnia.
Are you a legionnaire too? I knew there must be a few of us left. Wasn't sure you'd find me here though. At least not in time.
How did you end up here?
I got captured at the estate. When the others ran, I stayed behind to protect some injured men. I killed a few mercenaries, but they must have knocked me out and carried me here.
That was a noble sacrifice you made. You might have been killed.
Yes, well, someone had to do it.
What was that witch planning to do to you?
I don't know. At first, I thought she was going to question me. I told her she wouldn't get any secrets out of me, but she just laughed. And then she and her friends lit that bonfire. If you hadn't gotten here when you did, I think she meant to burn me alive.
Do you know if anyone else made it out of the estate?
I don't think so. At least I haven't seen anyone from inside this cage.
So, you're descended from the old Legion too?
Yes. My name's Armand Dublanc, grandson of Crespin Dublanc. He died in Stonebridge 30 years ago before I was born. Our family had an estate in the farmlands, south of the city. We hid there for a long time, but Jane Cassinda found us. She killed my parents, my brother and sister too. I was the only one who got out.
We need to get you out of here. You should be safe to head back to the chapter house.
Guess I owe you one. All right, I'll meet you at the chapter house. And be careful.
Okej. Uwolniliśmy więźniów. Sprawdźmy, czy coś jeszcze tutaj zostało.
Well, you certainly handled that with more aplomb than I expected. Bravo, my dear. Now then, since you've accomplished your goals, I wonder if you wouldn't be willing to do me a favor.
You helped me. Returning the favor's the least I could do.
Lovely. It's so nice when one's faith in people is rewarded. I have come into possession of a key that opens the gates of Gunderic Manor. I need a big strapping man to go in ahead of me and make it safe. So naturally, I thought of you, my dear.
I want to know more about the manor first.
Gunderic Manor was where the Legion trained its mages. They are all long dead, of course, and the house abandoned. But it may still prove useful.
What do you want out of Gunderic Manor?
What does any self-respecting witch want out of a place like that? Magic, my dear. Before the Legion was destroyed, Lord Gunderic studied all manner of sorceries. Legion magic, Lescanzi magic, the spells of the first people.
Surely you can't hope to learn all those magics yourself.
Perhaps I can, and perhaps I cannot. Still, just to have a resource like Gunderic's libraries. And of course, it would be quite the bargaining chip.
You already have the key. What do you need from me?
Gunderic Manor is abandoned, but it is not empty. Lord Gunderic and his dead servants still roam the halls, slaying any who intrude. My arts give me some little power over the dead, but not that much. I need the manor to be cleared before I take possession.
Can you tell me anything about Lord Gunderic?
Little enough. He trained many of the Legion's mages, but Lord Stefan himself was as much warrior as scholar. When the Legion made its final stand, Stefan did not stand with them. He remained within his manor, with his family and his most trusted students. Some say that cowardice damned him. Others that he tried to enact a terrible spell to end the war then and there. Tried and failed.
All right, give me the key. I'll go look into it.
Wonderful. Such generosity deserves an immediate reward, so I'll tell you what I know of those who hunt you. The attack on the Montbarren estate. Lisconzi mercenaries did the bulk of the fighting, but their leader was a woman named Rejani.
That's not much to go on. Can you tell me anything about her?
I do not know who she is, or perhaps what she is more apropos, but she has great wealth behind her. She hired half the Lisconzi clans in southern Ebb and marched them here to stop you, to stop the Legion from being reborn. You might be interested to learn that she has bivouacked herself in the town hall. If you desire vengeance, that is where you should go.
I appreciate your candor. That information will be very useful.
Information is only the barest glimpse of what I offer. Ours could be a very profitable friendship, if you give me Gondoric Manor. Here then, take the key. I will see you again after the manor's current residents have been evicted. That door leads back to the forest. May the Dark Sister go with you, and the faithful hound guard your path.
Okej, wydostańmy się stąd. Zdaje się, że mamy kolejne zadanie. A tutaj czeka na nas...
There you are. I wanted to thank you for trusting me, in spite of my Lisconzi blood.
Where will you go now?
I will rejoin my family, dearest. Hardship though it will be to part from you. I do hope to see you again soon, but for now,
More enemies. They know we're here.
The mercenaries are returning from Raven's Rill. They are looking for you, I think.
Will you help me fight them?
No. If they see me here, they will know that Leona has betrayed them. Faithful hound protect you, and perhaps we shall meet again.
Okej, szykuje się znowu jadka. Było słychać wrogów, przeszukajmy te skrzynie i ruszajmy im naprzeciw. Okej, zapiszmy jeszcze grę sobie przed wyjściem z jaskini. I właściwie... dobra, wyjdźmy jeszcze z tej jaskini, żeby się nie zgubić w kolejnym odcinku. Zapiszemy sobie na zewnątrz. Kolejni wrogowie. W końcu odkryłem, jak się uruchamia aurę. Jest ona pod cyferką 4. No i dotarliśmy do posiadłości. Zapiszmy sobie grę. I w następnym odcinku przeczeszemy tą posiadłość. Dziękuję wam za uwagę, zapraszam na kolejny odcinek, zapraszam również do subskrybowania oraz do polubienia mojej strony na Facebooku. Do zobaczenia.